Hello dear students, this is Mushtaq from MC Society Institute of Pharmacy. Today we are going to learn about nasal decongestants. Outcome of today's lecture: you will be able to define the terms nasal decongestant, you will be able to explain the mechanism of action of nasal decongestants, and you will be able to classify the nasal decongestants. And last, you will be able to state the uses and side effects of nasal decongestants. First, coming to the definition of nasal decongestants, these are the pharmaceutical agents when administered externally relieves nasal congestion. Nasal decongestants shrink the swollen turbinates and are most effective agent for nasal congestion. So in this image you can able to see the turbinates. See here. What happens when they swell? These are the normal, and this is moderate swelling, severe swelling, and obstruction. Because of this swelling of these turbinates, the airflow will not be clear. So it causes blockage of airflow and the patient will feel uncomfortable and difficulty in breathing. So to treat this one, we should decrease this swelling of the nasal turbinates such that it will come to the normal and the airflow will be not get resisted. In this also image you can see the swelling of the turbinates, and this one is normal one. Because of this you will feel running nose, difficulty in breathing, etc. Next, mechanism of action of nasal decongestants. So as I told you earlier, this simply decreases the swelling of swollen turbinates. So how they will decrease it? So they act as alpha agonist, which on topical application in dilute solution produces vasoconstriction. When used locally, they constrict the dilated blood vessels in the mucosa of nasal respiratory tract and help to reduce the swelling or edema, which increases the nasal patency, lower nasal resistance, and provides subjective relief of nasal symptoms. So classification or examples of nasal decongestants are mephentermine, nefazoline, oxymetazoline, xylometazoline, ephedrine, etc. And today, most marketed preparation contains oxymetazoline or xylometazoline. Uses of nasal decongestants. Usually they provide temporary relief of nasal symptoms in patients with common cold, acute rhinitis associated with other respiratory infections, seasonal and non-seasonal allergic rhinitis, sinusitis, acute otitis media with eustachian tube blockage. So in all these disorders there will be swelling of the turbinates and the drugs will act on blood vessels, constrict the blood vessels, shrink the swollen turbinates and produce relief from symptoms. Side effects. The most common adverse effects of the orally administered nasal decongestants are insomnia and irritability. If you are using topical decongestants, sometimes they will cause local discomfort, tingling, burning sensation, stinging sensation, dryness of the mucosa, rebound congestion, and rhinitis medicamentosa. Nasal decongestants are only palliative and not curative, and only a few drugs in very dilute solution are safe to use as nasal decongestants. So, what we have learned today. So, nasal decongestants are the agents which give release from the nasal symptoms like swollen turbinates, nasal patency, nasal resistance, and they are only palliative and not curative. Thank you.